Well, I think it's always great to be able to bring in players during the spring season. This gives us a chance to work with them, integrate them into the team philosophy, integrate them into the squad with their new teammates before the fall season rolls around. And it's been fantastic with all three of the boys, Axel, Anders, and Andy. I can't speak more highly of all three of them. I think typically what happens a lot with players during the recruiting process, you spend time going to watch players, sometimes abroad in different countries, and naturally there are players either within the same team or within the same leagues. So for us, with all three of the players that we were able to bring in during the spring, there was a connection already existing, here at UTRGV. For example, Axel Lönnfors was friends, with one of the boys that we currently recruited from Finland. So he was hearing positive things about our program and about our soccer team and was interested in coming to join us too.
I wanted to come to study in America, and I had a lot of friends here from Finland also, and they told me this is a good place, so I kind of came here pretty quickly and made the decision. I knew a guy who knew Paul, and Paul contacted him, and then he contacted me, and then we started to talk with Paul, and then things happened and I came here.
Anders, Mathiesen, was a friend with another former player we had here from Denmark. So again, he was hearing positive things about our program and wanted to come and join us.
I had a dialogue with him, and we had a very good one, and he told me about the program and how they play over here, down here. And it was both in our interest for me to join here, and I've been very pleased ever since.
With Andy, Andy Rios was a former Houston Dynamo Academy player. We actually tried to recruit Andy before he went to New Mexico. Unfortunately, we didn't get him then, but again, over the last couple of years, I think he's seen as a new program. Back then, it was always a question mark over whether he wanted to join something that he knew nothing about. But I think over the course of the last 2 years, he's seen what we've been building here, and now he was, willing to come and join us.
I just felt that I needed to get out of that environment if I wanted to develop as a player. So I didn't have really many options, but I knew Leo, who was a goalkeeper here, and he told me that I should check this place out. I first got in contact with Coach Donovan Dowling, and then I got into contact with Coach Paul. That's what really brought me into here.
So there was always an existing connection with those three, and I think that made it easier for them as well to transition into the team. We felt like we already knew them before they even arrived in the spring, and then obviously having the 3 months in the spring to gel with the team, was a massive advantage for me as a coach to get to work with them, but again, a big advantage for them as individuals. Certainly, I think each player has added, a component to the team that we may not have quite had. For example, I think Andy coming in as a very mature goalkeeper has given us a bit more stability since we graduated Leo Castillo.
We have a really young team, so I feel like I do bring quite a bit of experience from where I was playing before. I know how to manage the guys in tough situations, like in tough moments in the game. So I feel like that's helped us this season quite a bit.
With Anders, Anders is a big, strong, powerful forward, so he's given us a little bit more strength and the ability to play as a target, when we need to get the ball up quickly to our forwards.
Well, I'm one of the bigger guys on the team, so my size helps us sometimes. Then I got some experience on and off the field that some of the others might not have because I'm older than some of the other guys, so that's what my strengths are right now. And then hopefully I can score a lot of goals.
Axel too is a very strong, athletic young man, so he's pretty versatile in the fact that he can play a number of different positions, and I think his athleticism and his speed, allows us tactically to maybe do more things because he can cover more space as a defender.
Well, I'm a freshman and I'm a pretty old freshman. Our team is kind of small, and I'm one of the big guys in the back line, so I bring some height to our team, and maybe that helps us to defend some situations or attack like corners or free kicks or something like that.
These three players arriving in the spring have allowed us to grow our identity and become a stronger team. I think that's the pattern that we're looking to build into and follow for next year's class as well. So right now, I think we're still not a complete team that I want us to be in order to compete against some of those programs. So another year of recruiting, I think, will help us fill the positions, allow our team to become probably a more complete team and allow us to do some of the things that I want us to do, and obviously competing for a championship is something I want to do.